Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our Islamabad studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Our top story this afternoon, U.S. President Donald Trump has said Iran is expected to respond today to Washington's proposal aimed at easing ongoing tensions between the two countries. Speaking to reporters, President Trump said Iran's military capability has been weakened and warned that if diplomatic progress is not achieved, the United States may return to what he described as a Project Freedom Plus strategy involving additional measures. Meanwhile, Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baghai stated that Tehran is carefully reviewing the American proposals and will announce its final decision once consultations are complete. He stressed that Iran does not operate under externally imposed deadlines. At the same time, The Wall Street Journal reports that U.S.-Iran talks may resume next week in Islamabad. According to the report, both sides are working through mediators on a proposed 14-point framework aimed at launching a month-long negotiation process designed to reduce tensions and prevent further escalation in the region. In another major international development, Russian President Vladimir Putin addressed the 81st Victory Day parade at Moscow's Red Square, where he declared that Russia would always defend its national interests, historical values, and the motherland. President Putin described May 9th as a sacred national holiday and paid tribute to those who fought during what Russia refers to as the Great Patriotic War against Nazism. Referring to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, the Russian president said Russian forces are confronting a heavily supported adversary while praising the country's defense industries and scientists for producing advanced military technology and weapons systems. Separately, Pakistan President Asif Ali Zardari congratulated Russia on the occasion and reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to peace, dialogue, and international cooperation. Turning now to regional diplomacy, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif is set to visit China from May 23 to 25 on an important official trip, according to diplomatic sources. During the visit, the Prime Minister is expected to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping and Premier Li Qiang. Senior ministers and high-level officials will accompany the delegation. The visit comes at a critical time amid evolving regional developments, particularly tensions involving the United States and Iran. Sources say both countries are expected to discuss the wider implications of the regional situation and explore ways to enhance strategic coordination. Multiple agreements and memorandums of understanding are also likely to be signed to strengthen bilateral cooperation. In addition, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif will participate in ceremonies marking 75 years of Pakistan-China friendship. Now to developments from Punjab, where Chief Minister Mariam Nawaz has said that the 8-0 Marka-e-Haq will never be forgotten by the enemy. She stated that Pakistan's victory and India's defeat were witnessed by the world and paid tribute to Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Field Marshal Asim Munir, Air Marshal Babar Zahur, and Admiral Naveed Ashraf. Mariam Nawaz said the operation demonstrated that Pakistan is a peace-loving country but fully capable of delivering a decisive response when necessary. She added that national unity played a key role in forcing the enemy to retreat, while the armed forces displayed professionalism and operational superiority throughout the mission. For more on this story, we now go to our Lahore correspondent, Drake Rowland.
Thank you, Chris. Officials and political leaders in Lahore continue to describe Marka-e-Haq as a defining moment for national unity and military preparedness. Punjab Assembly Speaker Malik Muhammad Ahmad Khan has said May 10th represents not only a military success, but also a symbol of Pakistan's sovereignty and independence. Speaking in Lahore, he praised the coordination between military and civilian leadership, including Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Army Chief General Asim Munir. He also stated that Pakistan had effectively defended its airspace and territorial integrity while maintaining its position that the country seeks peace in the region. Local authorities say commemorative events and public gatherings linked to the celebrations are continuing across several parts of Punjab.
Thank you, Drake Rowland, reporting from Lahore. Meanwhile, Islamabad Traffic Police has issued a special diversion plan in connection with Marka-e-Haq celebrations in the federal capital. According to officials, diversions will remain in effect from 6 p.m. until midnight on several major roads. Srinagar Highway from Korianwala Chowk to Peshawar More, along with sections of the expressway including Faisal Avenue, will remain closed during the celebrations. Authorities have designated alternative routes through 9th Avenue, IJ Principal Road, Park Road, and Litrar Road. Citizens have been advised to cooperate with traffic officials and avoid unnecessary travel during peak hours, while heavy traffic movement will remain restricted throughout the evening. And finally, residents in Karachi and interior Sindh are facing intense weather conditions as the Meteorological Department's Early Warning Center has issued a heat alert for the region. Hot and humid weather is expected to continue in Karachi over the next 3 days, with temperatures forecast between 34 and 36 degrees Celsius and humidity levels ranging from 55 to 65%. Meanwhile, interior Sindh is expected to remain under a severe heat wave until May 11th. Temperatures in districts including Sukur, Larkana, Jacobabad, and Khairpur could reach between 47 and 49 degrees Celsius. Authorities are urging citizens to avoid direct sunlight during peak daytime hours and increase water intake to prevent heat-related illnesses. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.